19-yard line. They begin with a double tight end set and start on the ground, and Falk gets taken down by Eric Brown, the safety, coming through to knock him down. And the Rams now empty the backfield. So Warner, a short drop, fires, slant, caught. Marshall Falk out of the backfield to the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Again, inactive tonight. They think he can play next week against Atlanta. On 3rd down and 4, Warner's pass is incomplete. Is there a flag? There is none. Hakeem got up, looked immediately at the official. He's covered by the former Dolphin and Packer Terrell Buckley.
A little more help up here.
So 3 and out, and John Baker, a rookie, just signed last week to punt. And it is fair caught at the 41-yard line by Delta O'Neal.
For a 5-yard loss.
I was shocked they ran on first. Evidently Denver wasn't.
Now from the 41. Denver begins as they give the ball to Terrell Davis, who carries the ball for the first time since the 4th week last season. Tony Jones, the big Super Bowl hero, made that tackle on Dyson. Now they give it to Davis again, who turns the corner and picks up a first down. So Davis, behind a Matt Lefsis block, after a year of rehab, comes back and carries the ball on Denver's first 3 plays. 87 in motion as Griese surveys, great protection, fires, wide open at the 32 is Rod Smith, and the wide receiver gets to the 26 for a Denver first down. He's tackled by the safety Keith Lyle.
Returning running back off, then he gets his young quarterback off on back-to-back plays.
And a 3 and out against the Rams, so it's a perfect start for Denver. This is caught by Carswell, and he takes the ball inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. He is stopped there by London Fletcher.
With a breather, he's coming out firing.
1st and goal, Denver at the St. Louis 8. The fake, the bootleg, Griese wide open to the end zone.
Well, the kid's got to be feeling his oats now.
Well, when you've got it all going with the running with Davis to start the game, 3 straight running plays, then they get the couple of pass plays. The offense is just high as a kite because they're having success on every play.
The board first in the Trans World Dome. The kickoff taken by Tony Horn at the 1. He averaged 30 yards a return last year. Breaks the tackle, skips to the outside, and turns a 15-yard run back had he been tackled earlier into a 47-yard return. Ian Gold, the rookie out of Michigan, couldn't stop him with the 15. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Warner, play fake, over the middle, wide open is Bruce. He fumbles inside the 35, but recovers himself. St. Louis retains possession. Terrell Buckley covering on the play. Typical track meet type beginning. Bruce lost a shoe, so Kroll is in the game. They pitch it back to Falk, and a great defensive play, knifing in Al Wilson to stop him. Bruce back in the game, 2nd down and 12 from the 36-yard line. 5 wide for the Rams. Nobody in the backfield, and still Warner has time. Winds up hitting Torrey Holt. Nice move there, and then he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Of course,
Torrey Holt's going to hear from his teammates on that one.
3rd down and 6. Warner hangs in, then throws, caught. Falling to the ground was Hakeem, but he's able to get up and pick up the first down. Had they tackled him when he went down, he would have been short of the first. He gets up and picks up the first down. Already connected with 4 different receivers. 8 minutes into the game, sets up the screen. This is Falk. That's his 2nd reception. And Marshall with the 18, where he's tackled by the safety, Eric Brown.
Up with carpal tunnel syndrome after tonight.
2nd down and 5. Kroll in motion. Falk swings to the outside. Nice move. Takes it to the 10-yard line. Cut down by Billy Jenkins. Each other. One said in, the other said out. 2nd down and 10 from the 11-yard line. Warner looking and throwing. It's tipped in the air. It is intercepted by the linebacker Wilson, who takes it back to the 9-yard line. So this Ram drive, as they march down the field, ends with a tip, ends with a pick, and Denver has it back. Denver gets it back. 5:22 left in the quarter. 7-0 Broncos. Had 5 red zone interceptions, most in the league. That's his one Achilles heel, and tonight he gets picked on opening night. McCaffrey makes the catch, seeks the first down, and gets it. Now wears a Denver uniform and starts in their secondary. Toss back to Davis. Room to roam. And Terrell takes it up to the 28-yard line. Devin Bush makes the hit. And Dan, in looking at Davis, he looks like a guy who hadn't had to go through rehab.
Davis's greatness, he didn't play last year, and he still averaged 1,000 yards a year for the last 2.
3rd and 1, and this is Howard Griffith. They give it to the fullback to try to get the first down, and the ex-Ram, who doesn't carry that often, but is a blocker and a receiver, and the ball had been whistled dead. Hakeem is back to receive. Hakeem has had a problem holding on to the ball. Both last year and in preseason. Tom Ruin, one of the best in the league. Tremendous kick. Hakeem fields it back at the 15-yard line, and it's going to break one. Hakeem with only the punter to beat. Ruin can't knock him down. He'll go all the way for a touchdown.
The punter was left in ruin.
No flag. On various types of returns, score their first touchdown of 2000. Tonight only an hour and 15. On 3rd down and 10. Going deep is Smith. He makes this catch with double coverage and gets it to the 23. So he goes twice to Smith underneath short. He can't make the catch, then goes long with double coverage, and they move the chains all the way into Ram territory, deep into it.
He's working against Dexter McLeon, 21. He's going to get help, McLeon is, from Keith Lyle, 35. That's desire right there. Knowing the ball's thrown just a little bit short, reaching back with his hands to make the catch over the top of Lyle's head. Talk about competing. You drop 2 easy ones, and then you make it almost an impossible one.
47 yards on 3rd and 10. 2nd and 9, coming across the line with flags down, and the pass is just thrown out of bounds because Todd Collins, the linebacker lined up on the outside, came across the line. All right, offside against Collins.
There's Collins jumping off sides. I said the Broncos, I meant the Rams, because they also get a pass interference call or holding in the secondary. Griese with a smart job of knowing he's got Collins off sides.
In the game is a wide out. On 2nd and 10, they give the ball to Davis, and Terrell fights his way to the 8-yard line off a Mark Schlereth block, setting up a 3rd down and 5.
Well, Shanahan on offense in the
red from the 8-yard line. Griese under pressure. Sacked at the 14. London Fletcher chases him down. So Davis has to come out for a breather. Gary goes in. Griese can't find anybody open. Under pressure, and they're forced to settle for a field goal attempt.
138 tackles last year. Not quite 10 a game, but
32-yard attempt for Jason Elam, the 2-time Pro Bowler, is good. And that gives Denver the lead again. Fletcher got the sack, but Elam cashes in for 3. Bronx by 3. Sight, we don't know exactly what's going on. Maybe it's just a rewrap, but anytime you're working on Terrell Davis's lower extremities, you have to be concerned, at least for the moment.
Yeah, it appears it's his right ankle. Of course, it's his right knee that was operated on.
The 11-yard line, the Rams begin this thrust. 1st and 10. Start with Falk. Nowhere. Buried underneath was the trainer playing the role of Christo. 2nd down and 10.
I love that call, Ben.
And the catch is made up at the 25-yard line by Torrey Holt. From the 25-yard line, back to the ground. Oh, big hole. He exploits it. Runs by the safety at the 45 into Denver territory. Tackled at the 48-yard line by Ray Crockett after a gain of 27.
Balance, but his balance is on the fulcrum of the Vince Lombardi Trophy, which resides here.
2nd down and 6. It's caught at the 29-yard line by Torrey Holt.
Yeah, I remember the days when I was Joe Montana myself.
2nd down and 12. And that is Ricky Prohl making the catch at the 22-yard line.
The whole thing, that rule was wrong-headed because obviously
on 3rd and 12, wide open at the 15-yard line is Torrey Holt, and Holt takes it inside the 5.
Torrey Holt picking up where he left off in the postseason last year when he had 20 catches. Hit so many people in complete stride. They don't have to hesitate for a millisecond.
Quick count, cutting it back is Falk, touchdown. They come up in 4 wides. Quick snap. Falk starts right, goes left. Ian Gold blows the tackle. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Everybody's worried about me using profanity. The only F word I might say a lot this year is Falk.
I ain't worried. Good start to this one. 8:53 to the half. 14-10. Davis is still on the bench. They swing Gary out to the right. The pass goes to McCaffrey. That's a gain of 9 as we check in with Melissa Stark again. Melissa?
Al, the last thing Terrell Davis needed was another injury. Now he has one. He has twisted his left ankle, and his return is questionable.
Gary, who averaged almost 100 yards per game as a rookie, struts his stuff and picks up the first down to the 34. Another kid out of the University of Georgia. That's the from the 34-yard line. Draw, Gary, big hole. Gets into the secondary and is tackled close to a first down by Keith Lyle. It's up by 4. McCaffrey in motion. Griese, room to run. First down and a lot more. And down he goes at the 36-yard line, tackled by Keith Lyle. 4-yard line. Again, Davis on the shelf. His return is questionable. The catch is made by Howard Griffith, and he takes it to the 25-yard line. Tackled there by Mike Jones. From the 25, Griese throws, slant to Smith, and Rod Smith takes it into the end zone.
Beautiful. Wow, Griese looks great.
Well, he looks very confident, doesn't he? You know, I think the running plays, he's carried the ball twice for 26 yards. He's got a touchdown. I think that's given him confidence.
Rod Smith has had 3,000-yard seasons in a row on his way to a 4th. 3:50 left in the half. Second down and 10 from the 23-yard line. I start plugging hotels, but not till next week. This is caught up at the 35-yard line by Marshall Falk for a first down. Tackled by Ian Gold.
You know, Kurt Warner just loves to be blitzed.
Now, as Price goes to the sideline, and a little flip out to Hakeem. Marshall Falk took it and then flipped it with Hakeem taking it initially, and then he flips it back to Marshall Falk. Down he goes, but gets it away. Backward pass, and then Falk gets taken down by Eric Brown.
Listen.
Second down and 5. Warner out of the shotgun. And that is caught at the 43. Great move by Hakeem. And he takes it to the 33. And at the 34.
Al, you just can't miss a tackle like Eric Brown did on that play.
Bruce. Hard for 2 guys to miss a tackle. Jimmy Spencer is right there.
He's been scoped more than a redneck, abducted by aliens.
Second down and 5. And that is caught at the 8-yard line by Torrey Holt. No huddle, 4 wideouts. Warner almost hit from behind, but gets it away. Touchdown, Ricky Prohl.
Warner is impervious to a pass rush.
Single touchdown reception in the regular season last year. He had that big one in the playoffs. Tonight he's on the board again. And St. Louis has the lead, 21-17 on the pass to Ricky Prohl. 38 seconds remaining.
We don't seem to have the answer right now. Hopefully we can make a couple adjustments in halftime and play a little bit better in the second half.
With Terrell Davis out, how does that change the game plan?
It really does. Olandis is going to carry the bulk of the load, and if he goes down, we got Mike Anderson. Olandis has proven he can play, and hopefully we'll have a good second half.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Melissa, so at the half, the Rams, the defending champions, leading the Denver Broncos 21-17.
It's his first touchdown of the night. He did it on the ground with from 8 yards out, and then finding Rod Smith over the middle. We got a great game underway.
Again, if you joined us late, Terrell Davis, injured ankle, had carried the ball 9 times tonight. Return is questionable. And it's Olandis Gary who takes his place and takes that swing pass up to the 25-yard line.
Davis.
He's got a different look for Davis. Griese throws. That's caught at the 19-yard line by Howard Griffith. And it's up to the 28-yard line. End around. Rod Smith to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 8 behind Neal and Chamberlain. Those two. Gary, first down. Gain of 7 to the 42. Tackled by the middle linebacker London Fletcher. First and 10 at the 42 on the opening drive of the third quarter. Griese fires over the middle. It's caught by McCaffrey, who breaks loose and is finally taken down at the 23-yard line. Well, we just met Ed at halftime. You got a chance to see what kind of a guy he is. Griese swings it out. Gary turns, but nowhere to go. Stopped for a loss. Forced to kick a field goal. And for Jason Elam. And that's a chip shot for him. He and Tom Dempsey share the NFL record with 63-yarders. 9:19 left in the third. It's now a one-point game.
Well, you know, I'm not in control, so I don't like that. I'm a little nervous. I think he's doing great.
Bye-bye.
Well, so are the Rams right now as Marshall Faulk takes the pass and goes all the way for a touchdown.
Better tell Papa Griese he's got to make it quick on those comments. This is a pinball machine.
Out at the end of the Super Bowl on the pass to Bruce. There goes Faulk all the way to the end zone. 28-20 Rams.
Marshall Faulk outside. You see him out here in motion there. Gets the block from Torrey Holt there. Then both Ryan Tucker and Adam Timmerman are out front. And then it's all over from here. Watch the block here at the very end as Isaac Bruce will take down Terrell Buckley right there. Here it is. There's too much speed.
3rd and 9. Crowd in full throat again. Griese stepping up, fires, and it is not caught. It was into and out of the hands of Byron Chamberlain, who has problems holding on to the ball. Warner. And he gets taken down by his shirt. Wow. By Bill Romanowski. That allegation. So that seems to not be a problem. But of course he has legal issues that he now must face. Serious ones. Hakeem! Look at Hakeem! With an escort. It's a track meet.
They don't need a football, they need a baton. Or a checkered flag. Wow. Just put that Christmas tree lighting system up on the goalpost. This is the NHRA Winter Nationals and the Rams are staging.
And it's a great job of Mike Marks getting the matchup he wanted more than anything else. A speedy receiver out on strong safety, Billy Jenkins. One move, and Hakeem was gone. Here's the one tackle outside here. That's Billy Jenkins, 32. Doesn't break down, and it's over. It's over from there. Look at the convoy, Torrey Holt. They're looking at the crowd. Wow. And I think Holt nipped him at the wire.
Romulus and Remus going down that sideline.
Well, Hakeem was carrying the mail, but one missed tackle. It's unbelievable.
Look at
Broncos come up and try to put pressure on Warner. He sees it. He goes for the knockout punch, and Hakeem delivers one more time. Look at him talking.
The Rams 5-20. The Rams on top. Howard Griffith hurt his ankle, so he had to come out. Gary is in the game with Detron Smith, and they swing it out to Gary, who juggles, holds on, makes the catch, and London Fletcher is there to knock him down. Down and Fuller. And that's McCaffrey making the catch. He got position on Dexter McLean, picks up the first down on a key third down conversion. I wouldn't say that's true, Dennis, except for the fact he's up for an Emmy for acting next week. This is caught by the tight end Carswell, and Carswell seeking that first down, tackled by Leonard Little and close to the line. One from the 33-yard line. Griese for Smith. Oh, Oh, he almost made the catch. Flag comes in. Dexter McLean with the coverage.
There's that left hand in there. That got the call right there. McLean said that he was grabbed earlier on the play. I really like the call on 3rd down and 1 because you know you're going to get man-to-man coverage.
That play, 2 of them. From the 7. Griese, bootleg, throws, back of the end zone, caught, touchdown, Desmond Clark. It takes 3 tight ends to fill the role that Shannon Sharp filled so capably for years. Carswell, Clark, and Chamberlain, and Desmond with the touchdown here.
Hotel room last night watching that ESPN broadcast, which I thought was a great job they did. And I was thinking, I hope we get a game like this.
Well, he's trying to give the Rams a piece of his mind tonight. As the kickoff is run back, the play is dead. The play has been whistled dead. All of that.
He felt very comfortable.
Lie detector test in relation to the Sports Illustrated article as Isaac Bruce makes the catch up to the 26-yard line, not in relation to the court case that he will eventually face.
Addendum to my previous statement, behind every great man is a Marshall Faulk.
On 1st and 15, Warner guns it, double caught. Isaac Bruce, Rocket drags him down, but not until he takes it to the 47-yard line. Exactly 100 yards receiving. Warner throws. This is Hakeem. Ever dangerous, no matter who has the ball.
The Bucky Pope catch one.
2nd and 10. And that is picked off in the end zone. Al Wilson. Intended for Marshall Faulk, and Wilson with another big defensive play. Up 35-27. The Broncos have it after the Wilson pick. And it's McCaffrey who starts this drive with an 8-yard reception up to the 28-yard line. 2nd down, 2. Robert Brooks in the game. This is Gary, and Gary takes it to midfield and gets to the 48-yard line. 7-yard line, 9:45 left in regulation. Showing corner blitz. It's picked up by Griffith. The ball goes to Gary, and he takes it to the 33-yard line off a block from Griffith. Last year, but out since early in the first half. Griese guns it, caught 16-yard line by Ed McCaffrey, having another big night. Knight left on 3rd and 9, and they send Eddie to the right. Griese escapes, throws, caught by Gary, touchdown, but he may have been across the line. He appeared to have been across the line of scrimmage. There is a flag down. The line of scrimmage is the 15-yard line, field goal. This would cut the Ram lead to 5. Ruined the hole. Low snap, and he gets it down, and Jason's kick is good. Trey Teague was the snapper. Elam bangs it through. And we now have 7 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in regulation in the Trans World Dome. With the Rams now leading 35-30. As Keith Jackson would say, it's a bun burner. Who did it? Ball at the 29-yard line. And it's picked off. What a move by Buckley. Terrell Buckley gives Denver the lead.
Oh, T-Buck was sitting on that. Wow.
Terrell Buckley, exactly right, sitting on it, waiting for it, and there it was.
Well, he's got 33 career interceptions. At 5'9", he climbed the ladder there on Torrey Holt, and now he's in the end zone. What a great play by Buckley to turn things totally around for the Broncos. Watch the shot Warner takes here by Romanowski. Who else?
This play last year worked 37% of the time, a little bit more than 1 and 3. They give it to Gary, and he cannot get in. So it is still a 1-point game as London Fletcher saves the deuce. From the 25, Warner slings it, and a wobbly side armor is caught by Ricky Prohl up at the 36 for a first down. Tackle spread them out. 5 wideouts. Nobody in the backfield, and nobody is there to protect them. And Bill Romanowski said, I'll take care of that. When you don't leave a blocking back in, that's the risk you run. Normally a blitzing linebacker. He didn't have a sack all last season. And this quick pass is caught by Ricky Prohl for a first down. So on 3rd and long, Ricky says, first down, move the chains.
Thinking about that touchdown.
2nd down and 10. Warner, out of time. He'll come this way. Throw, caught, 32-yard line. Holcomb. Robert Holcomb. Down to 31. Back to the ground. Look at that move by Falk. Inside the 10, all the way. He is not in, they're going to say. Inside the 1, out at the half-yard line. Pushed out by Billy Jenkins. Now the Rams inside the 1, 1st and goal, trying to retake the lead. Shifting, leaving Holcomb as the Saws set back, and they give it to him, and Holcomb gets him for the touchdown. This January 1st.
Don't get cosmic on me. The game's in.
This is knocked down on the 2-point attempt, so Warner tries to expand the advantage to 7, but instead it remains at 5 with 2:58. And looking ahead, the Broncos have 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning when they get the ball. Rams leading by 5. Griese to the 38-yard line, and McCaffrey gets open and gets taken down by Bush. I mean, to me, Dan, it's almost like a quantum leap with Griese from last year. He moved down 10 from the 38-yard line. Fake draw, looks deep, steps out, can't step up. Sacked at the 27-yard line. 3rd and 21. Griese under pressure again, sacked again. Loses the ball, but the play is over. No fumble. Kevin Carter, who led the league in sacks last year with 17, picks a most opportune time for his first of 2000. Alive. They have to get to the 48. Griese hit as he launches it. Whacked from behind by Grant Wistrom. And a flag is thrown at the end of the play.
Downfield, so you can blow dry Teddy Koppel's hair, Dennis.
This is the Warriors. He's led that antiseptic life in the booth for the last few years. He's commanded his men.
Mike Shanahan takes his team home to face Dan Reeves and the Falcons coming into Denver. March takes his team to Seattle to face the Seahawks. So the Rams in defense of their title. A good beginning as they knock off the Broncos in a great one. 41-36. We'll wrap in a moment.